About 12 years ago, I was nonchalantly on my way to work when I was T-boned by a dump truck in the driver's door. I was not expected to live. I was not expected to walk again if I did live. So 14 years later, life is a party. I'm just glad to be here. I'm glad to be anywhere. But the main thing is I'm so glad, I'm so proud to be a member of this church. Me being as thankful as I am, when that pledge card comes, it is an honor to look at it and think about what it is that I'm going to give to the Lord.
Throughout my life, my church family has always been extremely important to me as a source of healing, comfort, and strength, but especially so in the last few years. Through all the hurt and the pain, though, God has blessed me with so much, and often through the Church of the Advent. When I receive my pledge card, I look forward to the opportunity of showing my gratitude to God for all of the gifts that He has given me and for this parish in the past, the present, and the future.
Jack and I have learned more about stewardship from a 3-year-old child than we have ever learned from a talk given from the pulpit or a letter delivered from the church. I was taking up the collection one day at a small church in Breckenridge, Colorado. I passed a precious little child in the pew and went on up when I finished taking up the collection, and the child began to wail and wail and wail. Her grandfather was the priest, and I said, "Oh my goodness, what's the matter with Hannah?" And he said, "You passed her by, and she had money to give." I returned, and out of her sticky little hand came 2 quarters. Jack and I learned that night that we all ought to be wailing to give. We ought to be wailing to give all that we have enthusiastically, and always be generous when we can.